Reading is dreaming with open eyes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Radanj, and I'm a part of the New Zealand team. Before I start, I want to pay tribute to a remarkable storyteller whose work has touched countless of lives, including mine. This speech is a memorial to Eric Carle, a man whose stories and illustrations have left a mark on the hearts of readers young and old. I would like to share with you all a story that has been a cherished part of my life since I was very little. Out of all of the books I've read, one holds a special part in my heart, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. This book was one of the first books I've ever read. It was a book that made me fall in love with reading, and that love has only grown stronger over the years. This amazing story of transformation and growth really sparked my creativity as a child. Its colorful illustrations and magical simplicity still brings a smile to my face. For me, The Very Hungry Caterpillar was more than just a book. It was an adventure. I can still remember myself listening to or reading the book as the very hungry caterpillar munched his way with fruits, treats, and leaves. If you think about it, this book is really the reason I'm standing in front of you all celebrating the sport of reading. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you very much. First of all, congratulations to all our winners, 7 teams. You all won today. It was been an extraordinary competition. As we near the end of our South African chapter in this great Kids Lit Quiz adventure, I can say without hesitation, it's a story, it's been like any good book.
You've travelled across continents, you've sampled new cultures, you've learned about historical events, and you've made connections that go far beyond any quiz questions. In a world at times that often feels divided, this is a timely reminder that books and friendships know borders. As St. Augustine once said, the world is a book, and those who do not travel only ever read one page. One of my literary heroes, Mark Twain, said that travel is fatal to prejudice, to bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. This week, you've turned many pages. We've challenged old assumptions. We've written new memories together. We'll never forget this week. We'll never forget this night. To all the parents, the guardians, the siblings, the coaches, the librarians, thank you for supporting these brilliant young minds. Your belief in the power of reading has brought us all here together. And to the Kids Lit Quiz global community, I can't wait to welcome you next year to the Bay of Islands in New Zealand. This is an area rich in history, rich in culture. This area where we'll host the World Final next year has had many pivotal moments in New Zealand history. This is where the first capital city in New Zealand was. Do you know we've had 3 capital cities? This area is immensely beautiful. It has a tremendous amount to offer. The scenery, the sunshine, and we'll write new stories here. Before I close, I want to thank my best friend in the world, Yupa. You've always been there, you've supported me. You're a great friend. So now, as we bookmark this chapter, remember tomorrow is another page. It's a fresh page. Let's make it a great one. Good night, and in Maori, Paumarie, I will see you all again in 2026.
Thank you very much.
You're coming on the rides with us. You're not in the woman, so
and I am the Denzel of Africa. Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Well, I am T. Cool. I'm also one of the Cools. Well, I am a poet, a playwright, an actor, and you can call me Shakespeare of South Africa. As I once wrote, Gravity is the soul of weight. I am very handsome. No, guys, wait. What? Guys, I did not know that load shedding applied to people as well. I see black, I see white. I see black, I see white. I see black, I see white. I know the combos are not communicating.
Oh, I see. Are you worried about my dark complexion?
You're right.
And my lack of beard?
One school boy with a sensual, shining morning face, creeping like a snail, unwillingly to school. And then the love sighing like a fantasy, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress eyebrows. And then a soldier full of rainbows, beating like a heart, jealous and honor, suddenly quick and worried, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice fell on belly, with good came lane, with eyes severe and a beard of all cut. Through my soul's golden instancy, and so he plays his part. The 6 days shift into the lean and slim pantaloon, with spectacles on nose, couch on side. His youthful hopes will save the world to I. For his shrunk shank and his big manly voice turning again towards childish treble pipes, and last seen of all, the endless strange eventful history, second childishness, little baby,
Poisoned a cup of wine and placed it in Hamlet's corner to make sure that he leaves. Hamlet,
Titus, square up! Round one! Fight! Lick me! Hamlet's nephew, are you fit to continue? Round
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh. That was great.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear son. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, can't open it now. After 1:30. Where's the food?
Oh, it's in there.
There's food in there. Take the food out and eat it on the way as we're going to a gate. The rest of it you can open on the plane. Right. Eat them up.
It seemed like the second one.
Okay. Do you want someone to carry the bag? We will eat.
No, it's okay.
Sure? I'm gonna have to eat it. Okay. Go.
Oh, we should have done it earlier though. We should have done this earlier. I wasn't funny. You know how they got like different power upgrades, like you know how the adults can like use their power multiple times without transforming. They've been doing that. But by these, yeah.
So here it says that Renard and Renard are already home safe.
looks like.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, thank you so much. It was great. It was really great. Thank you, Kai.
Ja, mijn plezier.
So the other side's took it down.
12 has now become full. The Nick has taken that over. Was formerly the only peninsula area to take a team to the world. Again, the Nick started to do the same thing. So on yesterday's news.
Yep.
Brisbane, by the way. Just, I'm really hoping against hope. Miss James.
You got it. I knew my TikTok presence would pay off.
Here we go. Good luck.
I'm talking. Euro is spelled in correctly, never single dictionary. And you don't enter what about names? One minute. Yep.
The answer that's not written on my piece of paper, but I find it correct. Oh, when you finish, just wave it in the air, we'll come fetch you.
Lives if it is fed and dies if you give it a drink. Yeah.
And with that, thank you very much for your patience, for my stuffing up even right at the end. But here for a great cause to send these kids off, and it's awesome to see how the tennis community and everyone involved in it together.
We don't have a professional photographer there. We'll get more.
We're just missing our dad. We should have a photo of him just kind of
professional.